Good morning, guys. This is an incredibly powerful word, and I'm going to want you to stay with me from beginning to end. Only God can change us, and that's a good thing. And Jesus said, "You say to me, if you can do anything, all things are possible to him who believes." Mark 9, verse 23. So what am I saying here? If you believe in Jesus Christ, if you believe in Christ your God, and he says he can do anything, and you have the faith in him, therefore you have him in you. Because he says, if you have faith in me, and you believe in me, then I am in you and you are in me. So if he can do anything and he is in you, what in you can you not do? Pretty powerful for one sentence, huh? Okay, suppose that you feel you cannot wait to get married, okay? So you decide to find the perfect mate for yourself in your own way instead of waiting on God to work it out for you. Your family's pressuring you, you're getting older. For some reason you think because you're getting older that you're gonna be losing your fertile eggs and therefore you're not gonna have a baby, when understanding that the only way we receive a baby is through God, and it's God's decision to allow us to be pregnant or not. It's God's decision to know when his time is right for us to get married. It's God's decision to let us know how our life path is going to be, because he created us before we were even placed in our mother's womb. We have a life book, right? So let's bring it down to layman terms, okay? Let's repeat that. Suppose you feel you want to get married, no matter what your situation is. So you decide to find the perfect mate for yourself in your own way, instead of waiting on God to work it out for you. It would be a terrible, I'm going to repeat that. It would be a terrible mistake, okay? To become so desperate that you settle for someone who is not right for you. Okay, it would be much better to wait until God brings you a divine connection. You could meet someone and that person's not right for you, and they're connected to you for all the wrong reasons. So now you're caught up with someone that's not right for you. You didn't wait for God. Now you're gonna be miserable because you two aren't right for each other. Therefore, the person who is right for you, man or woman, is out there searching for you. And therefore, they think they're never gonna find their person because you were impatient and wanted to go your own way. I could go so many ways with this too. So stay with me, okay? It is always best not to do anything that you don't have God's peace in your heart about. Maybe you are married and you've been thinking, I want my spouse to change. I just can't put up with my partner anymore. You cannot change your spouse. Only God can. But God does not move in your life when you struggle and try to take matters into your own hands. I'm going to repeat that again. Okay? Maybe you're married and you've been thinking, damn, I want to change my wife. I want to change my husband, right? You can't change them. The only person who wants to change is the only person who's going to change is that person. And the only person that's going to change and have the ability to change is if the Lord our God gives them that ability to change, right? That strength, that power, okay? So God does not move in your life when you struggle and try to take matters into your own hands, however that resonates to you. Okay, so I suggest that you pray. Okay, he moves when you trust him. Okay, cast your care on the Lord. Leave your hands off the situation. Trust God and go ahead and enjoy your life. So if you are not married, pray to God that you believe in him, that you love him, and that you know deep in your heart that he is in you because you are in him, and he is in you because Jesus is in you and you are in him. And therefore you know that the perfect man or woman is on their way to you. The perfect man or woman who's gonna fulfill every living desire you could possibly want in this world. Peace, love, trust, compatibility, laughter, friendship, and everything else I could think of. Okay? Now, if you're married and you think, or you happen to think that you might be with the wrong person, I want you to click the link on the top of my Instagram, and I'll put it down here for the other social media sites. I want you to click that link and I want you to watch it. Okay? And If you feel for any reason that this person's not right for you, I need you to pray to God and allow God to open your eyes to tell you if this person's right for you or if this person's wrong for you. And God will answer the call. I give you my word. But do not take things into your own hands. If you're not married yet, don't worry about it. If you're divorced and you're happy, good for you. If you're not divorced and you don't know if you should leave or not leave, I'm going to need you to pray. All 3 times I need you to pray. Either to seek the Lord, either to ask for thanksgiving, for everything that you've received from him, or because of a quarrel that you have in your own mind. But don't take it on yourself, okay? I suggest that you pray. Cast your care on the Lord. Leave your hands off the situation. Trust God and go ahead and enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. We only get one. You're still here on this earth because you have a promise that you have not fulfilled yet on this earth. Whether that's touching somebody, fulfilling some kind of invention, fulfilling some type of whatever it is, it can go so far on that direction too. It may not be a marital situation you want changed. You may feel that you want your kids to change, or you want more money, or you may want a different job. We all have something going on in our lives we would like to see change, and therefore that change could technically bring our lives into a better, peaceful state, right? Desiring change is just part of living. You are always going to want something in your life to be different. So if you want an enjoyable life, sooner or later you must learn to quit trying to make things happen for yourself. And I'm going to ask you to start praying. Start praying. I always say to everyone that I know, have you prayed? Oh, no, I haven't prayed. Why haven't you prayed? That's number 1. Numerous times I struggled while trying to change people. I was like, why don't they see where I'm coming from? I just need them to change because I see so much promise in them. And if they just change a little bit, then they'll be able to just see the darkness that they're in and where the light can be, okay? Trying to change people that I know and trying to change even myself. Yet I failed every time. I probably struggled with changing myself more than anything or anyone else at one time because I didn't pray, because I didn't get into the Word, because I didn't read the Bible. The truth is you can't really change yourself. You can only tell God that you want to change and that you are willing to change. You can only throw open your life to Him every day by praying and studying in His Word and leaving the rest to Him. The effort that we make should be made in Christ, leaning on Him and not in the flesh, not in our own strength, therefore apart from God, because that's not going to bring us fulfillment. Who am I talking to? Am I reaching somebody today? I'm going to need you to enjoy today. Okay? Trust in Him. You can live by trying to take care of yourself, or you can live by trusting God. You can try to make things happen, or you can believe God to make things happen for you. The choice is ultimately yours. But I'm asking you to start with prayer and pay attention to the way the Lord speaks to you personally. Because I give you my word. I love the Lord our God, the one true God, whose name is above all the earth. I love Jesus Christ, and I love Mother Mary, and all the saints. They've all come to me in one way or another in my life, have revealed themselves to me and proven to me that they are with me every step of the way. But it all begins with you and your actions to them. Just show them a little love, however that resonates to you in your situation. Okay? Take care. Bye. And enjoy today. Enjoy.